Hey, what's going on YouTube? I have officially earned a little bit over $1,000 on swagbooks.com since I started. So I just wanted to make a quick video kind of explaining what Swagbooks is, how you can earn a few extra bucks, and give an honest review. So Swagbooks is a website that has been around since 2008, and basically they earn money by helping companies get more customers and through advertising, and they give you a small portion of that money. One swagbook is equal to about 1 cent USD, and this website is by no means any sort of a get-rich-quick thing at all, but I've been very happy using it. I've been using it for about 6 years, and they've been around since 2008. Now, I originally started using this website when I was a freshman in high school, so I could earn a few extra bucks without actually getting a job, as I really couldn't get a job at the time. At the time, one of my favorite ways to earn money was through their surveys, just because this was kind of a way that I could go about and earn a few extra bucks. And at the time it seemed pretty good because I wasn't really making any money other than that, any spending cash other than that. But now looking back, it definitely really doesn't pay very good. Right? $10 for 32 cents, even some of the better ones that are featured, this right here is just a few bucks an hour. This one is about maybe 4 or 5 bucks an hour, which really isn't that good at all. But at the time it seemed pretty good, and I earned quite a bit doing that. Another way though was through the Swagbooks Watch app, which is basically an app, and before every video they show you an advertisement, which is kind of how they make their cut, but it shows you a video, and after watching like 5, 6, or 7 videos, you get 2 cents, which are 2 swagbooks, which is something that I thought was pretty great at the time, and I thought it was pretty passive too, because it autoplays videos and it automatically gives you the swagbooks. But as of now though, I don't do it as much, just because, I started to think about it, and phones don't run for free. Which kind of cuts into a little bit of the money that you make, and having the videos playing, it was definitely something that was pretty distracting, and I just don't value the few cents that I get from it now as much as I did. But with that being said, I definitely earned quite a bit from doing this. This was definitely one of my favorite ways to earn swagbooks for a while. Now, but with that being said, I would like to walk through some of the ways that I still earn money through Swagbooks that's a little bit more passive. Now, one of my favorite ways to earn money with Swagbooks is through their search feature, where before they give you some of the money that they earn, in advertising by using a search engine. Now, you don't have to really have their search engine kind of installed and set as your main one, because as you can tell, you can use the search bar above right here, which works, but it's definitely easier if you have the main search engine thing installed. Well, not search engine, but browser, which is powered by Yahoo. But the way it works is that it sporadically and randomly it pops up with a 3-letter code, which you just type in, and after you type it in, it gives you a few swagbooks. And the swagbooks amount ranges between 4 cents and $1. But with that being said, it's a very passive way to earn a few extra bucks a month. Another way that I like to earn swagbooks is through the Discover feature, which is the Discover page right here. And I don't do a lot of them, but sometimes you can find pretty good deals where you can spend a few bucks to take advantage of one of these offers and earn more swagbooks than what you put forth. For example, here's a free audiobook trial where after you just put in your information, you get $4, and yes, you can't cancel it immediately and still get the swagbooks. You can usually wait a few weeks, cancel it, and not have to pay for the second month, because the idea for them is that you're going to sign up and forget about it. But if you're diligent and you wait a few weeks and you cancel it, then you can make it to where you can earn money and not have to pay for a second month for whatever subscription it is. But don't cancel it within the first couple of days, because then you can revoke your swagbooks. Like, for example, right here is a Hulu offer. Signed up for Hulu. I did this one. It costs $6. You get $30 back. It's a $24 profit right there. One of the last ways that I currently use Swagbucks is through their shop feature, where they get some money by driving traffic to various websites like Amazon. And this doesn't apply to all purchases or all stores, but you can earn some extra money and use the discover thing like I was talking about before. But anyways, you don't it doesn't apply to all purchases, but it applies to some purchases, and you can just get cash back whenever you buy stuff through the Swagbucks website. Like, you go through Swagbucks to the other person's website. You can go to Amazon and buy stuff and get some cash back, like that, in some categories. One of the last ways that I like to earn Swagbucks is through kind of some of the discounts that they have. It's not necessarily earning Swagbucks, but this is definitely a way to kind of make the Swagbucks that you earn switch a little bit farther. Right now they have it to where on many gift cards, not PayPal unfortunately, but many gift cards like Amazon or Walmart, you can redeem for one $25 gift card a month for the price of 2,200 Swagbucks, which is a 12% off and makes your Swagbucks stretch that much farther. And another way is through your daily goal, to where if you're in a certain amount of Swagbucks, you get a few bonus ones which are paid at the end of the month. If you do it for a certain amount of days in a row, you can get various other bonuses. Where, for example, if you do it for 3 weeks, you get an extra $2 bonus at the end of the month. And another bonus thing that they have is right here through their to-do list, where if you complete all these things in one day, then you get a small bonus, which is like 5 to 10 cents usually. It's not much, but it's there. And lastly, there are some miscellaneous ways to earn Swagbucks. For example, you can earn a couple cents playing games, and they also have these things called swag codes, which are just codes you just kind of copy and paste, and you get 2 or 3 cents for doing those. But those are definitely more on the miscellaneous sides. And one last way they can earn Swagbucks is through referrals by referring people. If you use the link in the description, it's kind of a help me help you type thing. And you can earn money by referring people, where you earn 10% what the referral earns, and it's completely free to join too. So with that being said, Swagbucks is 100% legit. I've been using it for a while, and I hope that this video provided you with some value. And please, please like and subscribe, and let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns in the comments below. And I hope that y'all found this to be a good video. Thank you. Have a great day. Actually, one last note before I completely go. I like to say that, again, it's not a get-rich-quick thing at all. I've been doing it for about 6 years, and now I don't use it as much as I do, so I usually earn about $3 to $4 a month, pretty passively, which is great because it's kind of a passive income thing you can start right now. But it really isn't much, but it all adds up. An extra $30, $40 a year that I don't have, that's just really easy to earn. And that being said, have a good one.